Hey guys, product update for you today. As our dirt late model is getting very close to completion, it's down to our fluid delivery systems. And the only one group that we think about when we think of fluid delivery, and that's Vibrant Performance. Many of you remember they were a big supporter of our program when we ran the Turbo Mustang. So whether it comes to, V-band clamps or fluid delivery hoses, fittings, parts to build your exhaust system, intercoolers, turbo flanges, I mean, you name it. Building a race car, building a performance car, Vibrant's who you need to talk to. What I want to do is show you a quick update or a quick example of what it takes to plumb a dirt late model. This big box is going to have to get on this car in the next couple days. So let's tear into it and let's see what they sent us. We've got just about everything we can think of and try to do it all at one time here. So when you think about all of the products that you're going to need, it's kind of hard to make your list, which is what I had to do. Is just go through everything and see, and try to, like I said, try to do it all at one time so I don't have to make little parts orders here and there. Let's see what we got here. Well, right off the bat, it looks like we've got some hoses. We got some silicone hoses. We're going to use this for our water overflow tubing. We're using both of their, or many of their different types of hose to plumb this car. As you can see here, we've got this is their PTFE line. We use this for fuel, we use it for transmission fluid, brake lines, that kind of thing. Real safe for that, E85 safe as well. And then we use a lot of their regular flex hose here, and we're going to use this for anything that's non-caustic, like the fluid, like the transmission fluid is going to be. Looks like we've got a boxes of looks like AN fittings, or not AN fittings, but the caps and plugs. When you take your car apart, all the fluid leaks out of the lines. Just cap them off. Take your lines off, it doesn't leak all over the floor, so that's a good thing. And we've got some pretty big fittings here. These are the Dash 20 lines. We're going to use these for our radiator hoses. And what do we got in this box here? This is just a mix of all the different fittings we're going to need. The Dash 4s, the Dash 6s, 8s, 10s, things of that nature. More Dash 20 lines. Give you an idea of their finish. I'll just tear open a box here, or I think I have a pair of scissors around here somewhere. Their finish and their black lines, or their black fittings, are really, really nice. The finish is great. They last a long time, and as you can see, they're really good quality and got a good flow rate on them. So highly recommended for using on your car. Again, more fittings we got here, just miscellaneous different types of. Super important when you're working on AN lines to have good aluminum wrenches. Don't use your regular steel wrenches on aluminum fittings. Tears them up, scratches them up. You need to have a good set of AN line wrenches. They've got both the fixed wrenches and the crescent style wrench. Another thing that's super important to take good care of your lines when you're putting them together and working on them are vice clamps. These jaws go in the vise, so you're not putting your aluminum fittings in a steel jawed vise. You put these in there, they magnetically attach to the vise, and they'll fit your fittings perfectly. What do we got here? Well, this is cool. This is something I've always wanted to have, never had. This is just simply a pair of the big shears to cut your lines, instead of having to tape them up and using a cutoff wheel or some sort of chop saw. Having this big set of shears is going to be great. Always wanted to have a set of those. Now I'm excited to have a set. What do we got here? Big box here at the bottom. What do we got here? Oh, we got some Dash 20 lines. This is eventually going to be our radiator hose. So, like I said, all of this is going to be on this car in the next couple of days. We'll give you another video update and show you what everything looks like when it gets assembled. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See you, everybody.